What is up, Lily? Lily. Leo, this is Lily Rose Chair. I'm here to do your reading. If it doesn't resonate, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So, you guys do hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to grow. For some reason, YouTube isn't putting out my videos on this channel, so every like, every comment helps me so that I can keep doing these readings. I do put these readings on TikTok as well. My little TikTokers. Leo, I'm pulling on you. This round, I'm just going to pull on people. I'm going to do the energy that you're in. If someone comes out, which I am a love reader, we'll talk about it, right? But we're just going to pull, and we're not going to do, like, I'm just going to do you and see where your energy's in, okay? We're in the full moon tonight. So you might be feeling not enough. You might want clarity from someone. Self-sabotage, ego, fear, frustration. So someone could have self-sabotaged the connection due to lack of confidence, right? And you want clarity, or this could be your energy, right? Everyone's going to be different. Can I get one, please? Thank you. The runner. So you could have been dealing with a runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, letting go, turmoil, or fleeting, okay? Now, this is that twin flame thing going on, right? If you believe in that. And then you've got love, unconditional love. Self-love comes first. Affection, attraction, selflessness. When you give yourself self-love, you get this. Soulmate, partnership, soul contract, life partner, you guys, okay? You got separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. So we've got this energy of not feeling good enough, being lonely, wanting clarity and truth. You just have to keep, this could be their energy, right? Now, obviously I'm pulling on you guys, but we could be picking up on someone else's energy, okay? Because that's what we're here to do, right? So we're just going to pull again. Let's see. Someone may be coming in to tell you the truth that they didn't feel good enough for you, and they self-sabotage because they were insecure. Literally, they just made come and tell you the truth. And that's why they walked away, because they're missing you. They're thinking about you. Okay? Or you're going to do that, Leo, right? Let's see what's going on. Gift. Date, letting you know. Surprise, thinking of you. So again, they're coming forward. They're going to ask you on a date. They're going to tell you the truth, right? That's the energy, right? They don't feel good enough, right? That's why they had to work on their self-love. And if they haven't, you need to be careful, okay? You need to keep your boundaries up, right? We got to make sure people heal before we take them back. Or you're just going to go in the same damn circle. You know, it's just the way it is. Bare minimum, losing interest. So you might be losing interest because it's taking this person too long to come forward, okay? Putting on a front, people pleaser, hiding motives, weird behavior. So this person could have acted really weird. And I think it was because they liked you. You know when, like, the guy stuffs Cheetos down your top when you're in 3rd grade? And it's because he likes you, right? Like, people do weird shit when they like you. It's just the way it is, right? People treat you like crap sometimes when they like you. It is just the way it is, right? What's that saying? You hurt the ones you love the most, right? Because you know you can. You know they're going to be there for you. You know they're not going to leave you because they love you unconditionally, right? But that's just not okay. That's toxic behavior. So this person ran and didn't tell you the truth about how they were feeling. Look it. You got visit, unexpected visit, phone call, knocking, driving by your house. So this person could be driving by your house. They're going to call you. Okay? Expressing their feelings. They're unblocking you. They want to hear your voice. Right? Let's pull some tarot. And then we'll pull some more oracle. Let's go. Let's go, Daddy. Come on, Daddy. All right, what does Leo need to know? How can I help them? How can I guide them for the God? What do they need to know? Leo, what is the energy that they're in? How can I help them? How can I guide them for the God? What do they need to know? Thank you. Ooh, look at that. New offer. You could be getting money. Could be getting a job offer. Could be getting a raise. Could be coming into money. Could be getting a new job. Inheritance. Or this is someone coming back and offering you a stable new beginning, right? A new person and an ex. Who knows? Everyone's going to be different. Look at this. All right. You got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn on the table. Let's see. This we're going to go like this. Chariot. That's movement forward. They could be at a distance. They literally could be just driving by your house and pop up at your house. You got Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Got the Six of Pentacles. This is about giving back. It's also about communication. Okay. Now, in order for this to happen here, the horses need to get aligned. Usually in the decks, they're not aligned. But in this deck, they are aligned. Okay. But this is new love. This is stable. It is grounded and it is healthy. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, right? Or someone that is just taking their damn sweet time. Some of you, this is just a new job. And you might have to travel. Some of you may need to work in it, like travel in your car. That's the job. Okay. You got Cancer. It could just be a Cancer person, right? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Give me one more for Leo. What's going on? Hangman. So you're definitely looking at each other. The eye contact might be looking crazy. There is some sort of clarity, enlightenment, right? Can you see my legs? Okay, yeah. Sorry, I don't want my pajamas, you know? Okay. Pisces. Strength and a bond. Taming the beast, baby. You got a lot of major stuff going on here this month. Damn, I almost lost that. This could have been a three-way situation. This person's coming back. Okay, they could have chose somebody else over you. They didn't have to, but they want reconciliation. They want love. They want to come back. Okay? They're on their way. Let's pull these down here. Pull these up here. Because I'm going to pull clarifiers on these. Bottom of the deck. Oh, damn. Oh, my God. Four of Wands. Three of Wands. Someone's made the decision. They're coming. They want to work with you. Two of Cups. Soulmate vibes. Friend. Happy life. Happy family. Twin flame vibes if you believe in that. Okay. With the Four of Wands. That you could have met this person at a celebration. You might meet them at a celebration. You guys might have been at a party or something, and they ran. There was like communication. They were like looking at you, but they like didn't come up and talk to you. Yeah, they're scared. You might even have two people here. Watch out for this one. There's something going on there. We're gonna pull on that, okay? Let's pull some freaking clarifiers. Actually, I want to pull these ones. I want to know what's going on with that Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you might be going to a wedding. There's success there. Yeah, some of you are getting some sort of small success. I don't know if you're starting school. Look at that. There's the King of Pentacles. Starting your own job. Making money. Single, working on yourself. Someone definitely sees you and puts you on a pedestal here. They definitely see you as somebody successful there. Ten of Wands, burdens, letting those burdens go. There's that King of Wands. What's going on with the Chariot and the Hangman? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. But in this deck, that guy's kind of cocky, you know what I mean? He's like a little bit like, ugh, I don't know, egotistical, I guess. Oh my God, you guys, you got cards coming all over the place. I'm taking them. So again, we got, they could be like going against the grain. They could be getting advice from somebody. They could be weighing out their options, right? They could have, for some of you, they could have had some sort of codependency issue going on, right? And it was putting them in depression. They did maybe choose someone else over you. It could just be job, right? They could be getting advice from somebody as well, which is giving them a different perspective, okay? Nine of Cups, yeah. They do see marriage. There's clarity here. There's an enlightenment. Balancing out our work life with our love life. Making a decision between two people as well. What's going on with the Ace of Cups? Yeah, learning lessons, new beginnings. Now, this is either around the world or online. It's also closing out a cycle. And could be closing out one cycle with somebody and starting with a new, right? Or it's with the same person. Everyone's going to be different, okay? You got Taurus there. You guys could have like 2 different spiritual beliefs. Some of you guys, that could be like, or morals or values or something like that. There could be like a difference with that. Or like, you know, you're like, I'm the kind of person that's like, the glass is half full, and some people are like, oh, the glass is half empty. And I don't want that kind of partner, right? I want the kind of partner where it's like, the glass is half full, right? Like everyone wants their own person, right? And sometimes people want the opposite. I want the same. I want a positive person. I don't want a negative person. I can't stand negative people. They irritate the shit out of me. But everyone's different, right? You got closing out cycles. You got feeling left out in the cold. Lack of money. That's changing because you got money coming in here, okay? And then you've got Temperance, which is listening to divine. Head or heart decision. And the 10 of Cups. There is this new love. There's a decision that needs to be made. You got family, happy family, reconciliation. Some of you could reconciling with an ex that left you on the cold, or you left them on the cold. But there's been lessons to be learned, right? We need to kind of figure out where we go, right? So everyone's going to be a little bit different. You could have just been married to this person, right? And you guys separated, right? And you could have been on your own. But this person also there's somebody here that sees themselves. You guys closing out the cycle, right? Being together, it's a divine connection with the Temperance and the Lovers and the 10 of Cups. Hello, and the World. This was meant to be. Okay, there's no way to deny the love and the connection. Okay, just make sure it's healthy. But this is new, right? This is coming back together. They may just want to go on this journey with you. You know, these 2 people. Hey, listen, they broke, but they love, baby, right? This one's a little crippled. She kind of leaving him in the dust a little bit, but he's still crippled and she's still there, right? So this person wants to stand there with you, right? They want to be with you, right? And then you got the Star, which is healing. Hope, faith, wish fulfillments. There could be some sort of job that you've been waiting on that you're about to get. And it's going to be a wish fulfillment, okay? You got Aquarius. Ooh, see, I told you I don't like that damn energy. This person could need to heal. They could have taken from you. They do want to communicate. They do want to come back. You might have your boundaries up against this person. There could have been conflict with this person, ego or pride. They could just be an Aquarius, right? And there's a need for you to keep your boundaries up. Be careful, right? We all have to be careful with anybody that we meet, right? I'm going to want one more. Give me one more. I'm going to draw some Sabilas. And then I'm going to draw... Yeah, look at that. 4 of Wands. Can I get one clarification on this, who this Knight of Wands is with the 6 of Cups? You may have offered this person something and they didn't want it. Oh, yeah, look at that. 3 of Swords, heartbroken. You may have been waiting for this person to come in. I'd be careful with this person, okay? We've got 2 people here. Leo, I just did a reading for you the other night on my other channel. I swear that reading was so freaking confusing. This one's a little bit more clear. I feel like I got my music on. I'm kind of vibing, right? But that one was a freaking mess. I don't know what the heck is going on with you guys. You got 10 options. You know, you're living the dream. You got a new job. You're doing things. Things are happening, right? Be careful of this person. Okay? Yeah. Could have been a little bit of disillusionment. You might be coming out of some sort of disillusionment. Ace of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. You might not have seen this coming, or you may not be seeing something else coming, or somebody else coming, right? Okay, let's pull in the 2 of Cups, and then we'll pull some Sevilas. We'll pull some other cards. What's going on with the 2 of Cups? Leo, what's up? Leo. How can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? You guys, I'm not going to lie. If anybody you know, my finger is freaking numb. It hurts so freaking bad. I'm a hairdresser, and I'm not lying. It hurts so bad. I have these little stupid gloves on, and it is helping. But if you know anything about fingers, please let me know. It hurts so bad, and I don't want to go to the doctor. And I'm not sure if I have carpal tunnel or something, but it has been hurting like a son of a gun for like 2 weeks. Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles there. We're going to pull them all, because I'm being told to. High Priestess. Secrets coming out. Listening to your intuition. Look at that. Clarity. So there's some sort of clarity coming out, okay? You might be a mother. You might have been waiting for this to come in for a long time. You might be waiting for truth. You're going to need to make a decision. You're going to have to take off the blindfold of your intuition, Leo. Your guys' readings are crazy. I'm not kidding you. The last reading I did, yours in Libra was weird. I'm not going to lie. I was like lost. And I was like, dude, what is going on with my brain? I couldn't even speak. So, I mean, when I get like that, I just feel like the energy is stuck. There's nothing I can do about it. But I also feel like, you know, people need to speak, right? You do have a divine counterpart here, Leo. You really need to make sure that you're being careful with that Five of Swords person. Okay, have your boundaries up. Okay, if you're healing and you're doing the work, you're going to learn the lessons, right? You'll see the red flags. Their first name begins with a vowel. Now, one of these may resonate. All these may resonate. Okay, everyone's going to be a little bit different. Has a personal pride for their collectibles. Okay, so they're a collectible person. Your paths will cross after you make your final decision. Again, there's a decision to be made, right? You might have to leave somebody to get the new person, right? But some of you, it just may be this person, but you're not getting back with them until they heal. Everyone's different, you guys, okay? Has a tendency to be a forgetful or late. Oh my God, I can't stand people that are late. Okay, I'm going to pull. I'm not done with you. I'm going to pull some Sibilas. I want to know what that person... I want to know about this person. This person's tripping me out. I'm not going to lie. I have a really bad feeling about this person. They may have breadcrumbed you. Look at that. You're getting a new job, or you have a new job. You got reunion. You may already be with this person right now. You may have gotten back with them, or you're about to be. Helper, servant, make sure you're not their servant. They may have want to help you, or you're trying to help them heal or something. You can't help people heal. Just remember that. Yeah, vanity, cocky, prideful. Be careful of that energy, okay? They could be a lord or man of high society, a VIP man, which is the emperor. Okay, I'm going to pull in this one over here. I want to know what that is. Who is this? This one's in prison. Could be just in their mind. It could be a fear of telling you how they feel as well, this person over here. Give me one more. Give me one more for Leo, please. Thank you. I'll take those. The merchant and the baby in the new beginning. This person could have been trapped in their mind, trapped in a marriage, trapped in an unhealthy relationship. Look at the lover. Shy woman hides her feelings. Fond lover. For me, this is just, it doesn't matter. Divine masculine, divine feminine. This person has romantic feelings for you. They want a new beginning. They want to birth this connection. You can see that, right? But I feel like they're imprisoned in their own mind, right? Let's draw some of these. Can I get some clarification on what's going on for Leo? I just don't feel like I can leave it there. Some of you actually might give birth to a baby, get pregnant. So be careful if you don't get pregnant. Okay, the Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior. This is where the feminine or the masculine, whatever, the person, they resolve issues quickly. Okay? That's after you heal. You're able to communicate better, right? Once you heal, you communicate better. We're all going to go backwards, right? Those two want to come out. That one does too, I guess. Okay, Three of Swords again, you guys. There could be another person involved here. Finding the courage to end it. So some of you are having a hard time ending a situation with somebody. Again, you got that judgment, healing, and then you've got like that boredom. The Seven of Pentacles. Like bored. You're not getting enough or what you want. There's a wish fulfillment sitting here. It's like the pot is at the end of the rainbow, right? Are you going to go grab the pot? Are you going to heal the horn? Right? Are you going to sit here glutton for punishment and not heal, right? All right, Leo, I'm going to leave it there. You got Aquarius, you got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. That's it right there. Okay. Actually, let's not go. Let's pull. I want to pull on... Let's pull on the Judgment. What's going on with the Judgment? Yeah. that person, I'm telling you, this person's trying to come back around. And you're deciding, do I keep it out or do I stick it out? And they're trying to get you drunk on love, baby. Have your boundaries up, okay? Make sure this person could be a little bit controlling. Look at, he's literally trying to control the cup as it's going in your mouth. So be careful. I'm going to go know what's going on with the star. I feel like you have a wish fulfillment, but you have to let go of negative energy there, Leo. That's anything. Let it go. Move on. Get over it. Be healthy. Do the work. Heal, right? Don't deal with egotistical or prideful people here, right? That are going to stab you in the back, right? With that Five of Swords energy, right? You want the Ace of Cups. You know, you want the celebration of love. The love, Doctor. Ten of Swords again. Someone's hiding their feelings and not telling you. And I'm not sure if it's someone from their past or if it's a secret admirer. You got the Chariot and you got the Knave of Swords. Turning you around and talking to each other, wanting to talk to you, messaging you, spying on you. They're probably watching your social media, going through hell or high water to be with somebody. But there's problems that happen because there needs to be an alignment. We need to be aligned, right? All right, Leo, I'm done. God bless.